things to think about as you're developing a project, as the scale of the project gets bigger and the detail of the projects get bigger, is the color of the water. If you have a really basic, really simple project with really simple concrete with not a lot going on, the color makes some difference, but not nearly as much. But as you start adding elements of natural stone and textures and colors and things, the water starts taking on a whole different meaning, and you do not want to have that contrast of bright blue, unrealistic, unreal blue if you're trying to create a more natural, soft environment. In our particular case, we're kind of, most of what we do is in the genre and feel using similar materials. We like to get the water to be blue enough, but not super bright blue that makes your eyes pop open, but just enough so that it's still a really pretty color and it's inviting, but it's subtle, it's a little deeper tone. There's some really dark liners and dark pebbles and finishes and things that give that water a really deep look. That's okay in some environments. Most people aren't really attracted to that. They're attracted to that somewhere in between. And then there's those people that want that really bright color. Well, that really bright color is fine, but it doesn't work with what we do, so you won't see us do that unless we're building that type of project. Where when you're looking at the types of materials in the surround that we have, that color of the water really means a lot. It's the final detail. It finishes it off. Our sun shelf, same thing. You want it to just subtly work. So in this particular case, the sun shelf is done in a blue, in a pebble. It's an off-white pebble, and we hand mix in color the blue to what we want it to be, so that it's going to work well with the liner. So we have just enough of a distinction between the sun shelf and the water itself. But when you look at it, they're very similar. So if we look at it close with the water moving, you can just see that subtle change between the blue, the little brighter, more attractive of the water. The deeper the water too makes it sparkle a bit more, and then that deep color on the sun shelf.